As you know, there have been some miracles also in England which were stunning and people were surprised. But there's nothing to be surprised at. Oh, it's absolutely very common. And I wish Gavin could tell you about these few miracles that we have seen, because some of you may not be knowing about it. So I would request him to tell all about this, what happened and what has happened in India. To me it is not at all miraculous, it is nothing. It's very simple. And this is being published in the newspapers and all that. I think it's better that Gavin should tell about this. Come here, loudly.
The one which reached the newspapers happened in Bedford about just over a month ago. For the first time, Shri Mataji had a program in Bedford, and we learned the next day that a young boy had been going home on his motorbike and he had an accident. He fell off the bike, and he said that the lady stopped her car and got out and put her hands on where he was hurting. He felt better. So he went to the hospital because they asked him to do that, and they said, "You're all right, you're discharged." And then he saw the picture of Mother in the newspaper, I think. And he told his own mother, he said, "That's the lady who stopped the car." So, newspaper reporter heard about this. And he rang up the people who were organising the programme in Bedford. He said, "Is it true that this lady who came to Bedford stopped her car to heal this boy?" And they said, "What time was it?" He said it was about 9:30 on that evening. He said, "It's impossible. Mother was giving a programme in Bedford in the Guild House." But he's convinced that it was so. And we know that it was so in a way also. Because we've heard other things. For instance, in India, even more remarkable.
Lovely.
There's a very highly placed attorney in Bombay who's a very great devotee of our Mother. Many of us have met him. He's come here, Mr. Pradhan. And one day when he was at a program of Mother's...
No, at home, with other people.
No, at a meditation program. Just sitting, taking vibrations together. He realized that there was a case he was due to defend which might come up in the courts, but it was a long way down the list, and he thought, well, it'll be all right. There are a lot of other cases, they'll be heard today, and mine will come up on Monday. So the next day he went to the court just to check, and they said, "What do you mean? You were here yesterday, it's down in the court records. You defended the case brilliantly, the judge commented, what an excellent defense you made, you won the case. What are you talking about?" They said, "Oh, was I there?" And then he thought, no, Mother was there.
A Petkar, this thing.
And Petkar was another one. In Pune there is a great Sahaja named Petkar. And he had a dream in the night that his brother fell in a big well in the village where they live, which is not, it's some way from Pune. And he was very
He had a habit of walking in the night, the brother.
So he was so anxious about this dream he got up, he prayed to before Mother's picture that his brother should be all right. And the next morning he went home to his village and he met his father. And his father said, yes, it's true, he did fall in the well. And they were looking for him with torches. And suddenly your brother came up out of the water and was just sitting on the side of the bank. And his brother told him that this is what happened. In the lights he saw the hand with the bangles. And it came and it pulled him up out of the water. And at first he couldn't speak, he fainted. And then he was able to tell this to the people who'd come looking for him. And the brother wasn't a devotee of Mataji. But Hepka had done something. And Mother was there.
It's like a camel being passed through it. All right. So any other question, please? Thank you very much.